There's no plight in being a virgin. You just have to have some confidence.
Your Honor, these are
man
virgins.
Up.
They don't know what to do when a woman shows them kindness, like you said. They freeze up whenever given
1 million subs coming soon.
And you think that's enough to betray the infrared show in front of all those people and all their communities?
I do not think that's enough. I think that the punishment that you're doling out tonight is warranted, and honestly.
We must ban the virgins if they are so weak that they're going to undermine our guerrilla army in its tracks. Now, aren't we?
The Coomers are a huge problem.
Oh, yes, the Coomers are.
So,
and how can we mete out justice against them if not banning them and exiling them permanently?
Yes, I would say that's a good thing to do.
That's fair. He's like, oh, that's his. Oh, I see. It's his thing for
Fucking traitors! This is how you fucking repay.
It's because he's a judge. Okay.
You fucking traitors! Stupid fucking people in our fucking community. You think it's a joke and it's a meme and you're gonna, oh, why don't you take a chair, sit a chair, be comfortable, keep being so fucking comfortable in infrared. Oh, grab a seat. Oh yeah, it's all comfy and cozy, guys. Infrared is already a thing, right? It's all comfy and cozy. It's already a thing.
What?
You wanna know what's a meme? Go look at Bosch's subscribers. Go look at his average viewers.
Yeah, but they're not as active as Gorilla Gang, right? You just made coffee? Here, I'll drink some coffee with you. It's,
Go look at his average viewers.
I don't know, they had a poll. They had, like, a poll on screen in the beginning with the music, and it was, like, I think he lost. I think he lost whoever he was running against. It was, like, just him versus someone else's name.
Go look. You think it's a fucking game and it's time to sit down and have dumb fucking circle jerk memes? Go fucking look at Vosh's average viewers. We're fucking nothing right now. We're nothing.
That's right, chat. Go look at Vosh's viewers. Go look at Vosh's average viewers. We're nothing right now. We're nothing. You think you could sit down and settle, like, rest on your laurels? You think you could just rest on your laurels, chat? What the fuck are you thinking? Look at Bosch's viewers. How are we ever gonna top that? How are you ever gonna beat that? Chat, get out there and no.
And you fucking people fucked us over.
Everyone in chat who's not currently in chat, spamming up the chat with cats and coffees, you are fucking us over. Look at Bosch's subs right now. Look at Bosch's average.
Name isn't on the fucking map. We're not out there. We're not fucking out there. We're nowhere near being out there. What do we have, 150 views? YouTube's not even on right now. You think we're out there yet? For you to fuck us like this? You dumb.
Don't look at touring news. What the fuck?
Fucks. You think I like going on that fucking show? No, we do it to show our power and our fucking strength.
Wait, what show is he talking about? What show is he talking about? Do you think I like going on that show? What's he talking about?
We do it because all those people...
They're saying purge in chat.
Who muted me on that...
Fucking tankies. Fuck Jijin Bling. Look at these fucking names here. Jijin Bling says purge.
Show and
you've got like a weird tanky cake Kona too.
All those people who were talking shit to me and all those people who hated us and were seething at us, we did it so we would fucking win and prove them wrong. A fucking miracle that something like us could win a fucking show like that makes an impression on people. And you guys fucked it because of some stupid fucking meme you created.
Anybody know what fucking show he's talking about? So I guess they were on some show and did they vote to see who won the debate or something?
Because you're shrimping for some fucking girl just because she shows some half sympathy toward us. You fucking idiot. This is infrared. You're supposed to vote for infrared. You can have your fucking circle jerk memes when we have 100k fucking subs. Then you can have your insider joke memes. Nobody fucking knows who you are, you fucking loser. Nobody fucking knows who we are. It's a fucking circle jerk insider meme. This shrimping for Erin is a stupid fucking community insider meme that only 15 fucking people in the world know about.
Wait, did he go on Vosh again?
Maybe when we get
Oh,
to
the real nimbo. Wait, is the nimbo like a non-binary imbo?
250 subs, you can have this stupid fucking meme and fuck us like how you did to me last.
Infared lost in the last round. What is it? Is this on YouTube? What is this? Is this a tanky thing? What is this a leftist thing? A tanky thing? What is this?
Night, and you guys humiliated me. I did take that L.
There's
Big
Gaddafi
fucking
in the
L.
chat.
But you know what? At the end of the fucking
Where's
day, guys,
Gaddafi?
I only started streaming, what, 2 months ago? And before I was streaming, I was what? I was like a hermit, and I was focused on my writings and reading. And I can just go back to that shit.
And probably like angry masturbation too. Or worse yet, no fap.
I'm only fucking doing this for
I
you
see
guys.
Gaddafi.
So this is your fucking L, not mine.
Benghazi's in chat too, damn.
You guys want to humiliate me and fuck me over when I'm dealing with all these strangers in these panels? Go ahead and fucking do it. You're only fucking yourself up. I could just go back to my private citizen life. You fucking idiot. I'll just go back to my private
Hey, don't tempt us with a good time, bro.
life. And you'll be alone and fucked and have no one to
And
represent
have
you.
nobody to cover. Oh my god, you're
I'm
right.
only doing this shit.
You're right. We gotta go over there and vote for Haas. What am I thinking, chat? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we gotta go support Haas from now on. We need him.
For you guys.
We're chasing his clout now.
I want you guys to go watch our fucking pregame on YouTube and look how fucking pathetic we look. Look, remember what I said? How many times has the chat betrayed me? Never. And that's what you guys fucking did.
Xanderhall only has 19 viewers. He must be trying to stream on Twitch again or something.
Last night. That's what you fucking did last night. You betrayed me for the first time. I'm never gonna forget that. And you know what?
China is normie shit.
All the fucking gorillas take
Real tanky shrimp for Gaddafi.
the L and take the downfall. Even if you were my supporter, we all suffer from it. Because those fucking shrimps fucked us all and we all have to suffer for it. And I was thinking for a long...
Oh wait, so these are the shrimps that he got? Are these people from his own community? Chat, are these people from his own fucking community that he's got? He's gonna do a struggle session with his own fucking, like, chatter? Is this some Archie... is this some infrared actions? That's what I meant to say, nothing else. I wasn't trying to compare it to any other streamers.
Long time. What the fuck?
Any other streamers who purge disapproving viewpoints out of there?
Am I gonna do? And this made me this close to quitting, honestly, and taking like a break for a few weeks just to rethink what the fuck is going on with our stupid fucking fake chimp army, tiny monkey army. We don't have a gorilla army anymore. Not yet, at least. We gotta do some work before we get to our gorilla army again.
Wait, didn't you used to have a gorilla army?
Because we don't have that anymore. We just fucking don't. We just fucking don't. We have tiny monkey shrimps.
It's a tiny monkey army. Tiny monkeys get eaten by the big monkeys.
But they all came from leftypol.
It's the influence of leftypol.
leftypol's insider joke meme. These fucking virgin basement dweller shrimps who've never seen a woman in their fucking life losing their shit and losing their mind because Erin was somewhat sympathetic.
I love how I love these okay, stories as models is in there. You want to be a cult leader. You're just not very good at it, loser. Are they gonna ban stories as model?
Us.
Will we be able to see if stories as models gets banned?
Oh my god! I can imagine my girlfriend being just like that, guys. She's gonna be my girlfriend. Oh yeah, guys. You fucking loser, bitch.
Shrimpanzee's out. Shrimpanzee's out. Jeez.
You remember what I said on the first panel? When they kept asking me about relationships and shit? I said I'm married to the people. I'm married to infrared. That's what I did for you guys.
Dude, he stopped fapping just for you guys. What the fuck?
That's what I did.
How do you think he maintains this intensity? How do you think he maintains this clarity of purpose and vision? He keeps his wiener in his pants just for you tiny monkeys, just for you shrimpanzees. And how do you repay him? By shrimping for some, what happened to bros before hoes? I mean, God.
For you guys. Well, how did you repay me, huh? How did you fucking repay me? You went and fucking voted for Erin. You fucking shrimp idiot,
you shrimped
bitch.
out. Complete shrimpanzees.
That's how you fucking repay me? That's how you fucking repay me? Huh? You fucking weakling? You soy boy weakling? You are a fucking weakling.
They're probably Sansoy fans. I'm telling you, Haas. You gotta purge your whole community. Just fucking mass ban. Start anew.
Kind of fucking weakling.
Shrimpanzees out. Just ban everybody. Start from the start.
Erin. When our show still needs to put its fucking name on the map. And we haven't done that yet, by the way. We're not even close yet. Fucking weakling.
Hey, all I gotta say is I want to be on those fucking tier lists before this guy is, okay? Can we do that at least, chat? Can we get me on the tier list before this guy gets on there?
Oh, guys, I'm gonna vote for Erin. It's gonna be so...
No, I'm not talking about the Nazgul Vortex one. Thank you very much.
so cute. Oh, it doesn't... I saw some fucking idiot when I was replaying the chat.
Oh, that's right. Women and envies don't exist in his mind. Yeah, I know. He's like acting like everybody in his audience is a guy.
They went, oh...
What is with the hammer? I don't know. Okay, so one thing that I was thinking of is I've heard that, like, I don't know if this is true, but I heard something about, like, in intelligence, like, supposedly the hammers have been used to torture people, like those kind of because it's like a mallet hammer, chat. It's not like a hammer that hammers nails. It's one of those mallet hammers that's kind of like rubbery, but supposedly, you know, you can get hit on the head with one of those like over and over again and still not die. So they like, okay, so that's one thing I was thinking is like a struggle session. But the other thing I was thinking of is it's his gavel, because he's about to hold a trial for the shrimps that cucked him. The shrimps that shrimped out for some other chick and didn't vote for him because of a meme.
Even if Erin wins, it's a win for us because she's part of the community. No, she's not. There's only one infrared that represents our community, and that's infrared. Erin is an inside joke that only 15 people fucking know about, and our goal is to grow. To fucking grow. Go fucking...
Wait, does Erin even exist? Is Erin even a real person? What? Does anybody know who this Erin person is?
Look at Vosh's...
He probably does hammer his balls with that. I wouldn't be surprised.
fucking average viewer count, and go fucking look at his subscribers.
Erin Lawliet, real streamer, okay. But wait, is it, so it's a meme that they like her or something? Is that the idea? That, like...
We're pathetic right now. We're fucking pathetic.
He hammers in the morning.
We don't even have 200 viewers. Pathetic. We have nothing right now. Nothing. We have fucking nothing.
I don't even have 300,000 subs on YouTube, chat. What the fuck? What the fuck?
And you guys take it for granted. You want to get
some of you in chat right now, you're probably not even subbed to me on YouTube. You think you are, but you're not.
cozy. You want to get cozy.
And I know you sure as fuck haven't rang the bell yet. You haven't rang that bell.
Comfy. Shut the fuck up, bitch. We're still a
Shut the fuck up.
Mobile army, and we're still on the march. You're not getting comfy. You're not getting cozy. You're gonna keep getting pain is what you need. Boot camp is what you fucking need. You need to be getting pain and nothing else. You be cozy when we're at 250k subs. Then you can be cozy. You want to be cozy?
No, don't be cozy then, because then you'll want to beat Vosh. You'll be like, Vosh is at 450. We gotta beat. We're only like half of his size now.
Wait till we have 1,000 viewers.
And then you'll be at 450, and you're like, Vosh is at 750 now. We're only oh geez, we're like a third of his viewers now.
Could be a little bit cozy and kick your legs up, but even then,
hey, just an idea, y'all. Maybe don't compare your numbers to Vosh's, right?
And, like,
it's
I
not
just
enough.
naturally am
1,500
like,
viewers, then you could
Thank you, Marco.
be cozy. How about that? You want to fucking
Wait, Vosh is eating grapes? That sounds good.
become a sedentary cuck
I'll eat grapes with Vosh.
when we're nomads? You want to become a fucking sedentary farmer?
Sedentary, okay.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna just
mean-
make myself at home so spacious
Isn't
and
that the British way to pronounce it? Sedentary?
comfy. No, bitch. There's a fucking reason our Discord is as toxic as it fucking is. Because I don't want any of you to fucking get comfy. You want to know why I don't want you to get fucking comfy? You want to know why? Because complacency is the law of the gatekeepers. That is where the gatekeepers thrive. And today, you need to learn about the law of the gatekeepers. Because apparently it's not fucking clear enough to you. I'm going to teach you the law of the gatekeepers right now. What is the law of the gatekeepers, and why does it keep fucking us and sabotaging us? And why was the law of the gatekeepers responsible for all
Vosh only shops at Jelson's? How can we compete with that?
these fucking shrimps and cucks
Oh my god, chat, I just gotta get some cute clothes. I gotta go and get some cute clothes.
and fucking voted for Erin?
Like, I need to have tank tops that are as cute as Vosh's tank tops. That's what I think, chat.
Hey, Hobbit meat. Hobbit meat. Come back in 9 days, bitch.
Oh my god!
Be careful. Don't fucking test me this
Yo,
shit.
Hobbit Meat's like a core member. What the fuck? He just like banned Hobbit Meat for 5 days. What did Hobbit Meat say? I don't have any involvement with this group or with other people in it. Oh, wait, I thought you were. Are you in favor of Erin? And against the Marxist and Dangus comment on the chat. Okay, I thought Hobbit Meat... I didn't realize Hobbit Meat was a troll. Okay.
People dropping like flies, disappearing, nobody knows what.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, Amy C3, and welcome, Amy C3's chat. Hey, everybody, we're watching Tankies again. It's not like we do this every night. No, that would be silly. We don't watch Tankies every night. It was just like, there's a purge. There's a purge. We're following the Tanky reality show, and the Tanky reality show is purging right now because here's what happened. Okay, as near as I can put it together, this is Haas. He's the heart and soul of the infrared channel, right? And that's this big angry tanky go yell at Vosh and then claim victory because you yelled louder than Vosh did channel. And he's like, I guess he was on some show that's kind of like Royale, right? And he was the second. There were 2 people left on it. And like, I guess this one chick, Erin, what's her name? They have like a meme where they pretend they really like her or something. And so they voted for her instead. Like his own community voted for the wrong streamer and he lost and he's really mad now. And he says, we're going to have a trial. He's banging a gavel. He says he's going to purge the shrimps, right? If you know what I'm saying. The people that were shrimping, they were shrimping for the other... for the female streamer, if you know what I'm saying. They were shrimping around. So he doesn't like the shrimps, and he's gonna throw some shrimps on the Barbie, and I guess we're gonna watch. If you haven't checked it out yet, I've got a video of this guy debating 2, I kid you not, cat boys on VR chat on the subject of whether or not genes are real. Because I don't know if you know this, chat, but if you're a real hardcore USSR supporter, you believe in Lysenkoism. Which says that we can take wheat and through exposing it to the right conditions, turn it into rye. Because that's what controls an organism's phenotypic expressions, is the outside stimuli within the same generation, huh? That's Lysenko science. It's not science. It's science when it's 2 + 2 = 5 science is really what it is. So yeah, that was the debate. That was the debate. And the cat boys acquitted themselves quite well, I'd have to say. So anyway, let's get back to Haas and see what he's gonna do. What are his plans with these defiant gorillas, the chimpanzees. So the name of their chat is called Gorilla Gang because they're one with the sun, and they're gorillas. I don't know. They like King Kong.
Oh yeah.
They like gorillas and suns.
And instead of being depressed, and honest to God, this shit genuinely fucking depressed me. Because you guys don't fucking understand that right now we're still a small, marginal, and fringe fucking thing. We're not fucking established. So stop fucking taking us for granted.
Oh my
we're
God,
nobodies right now.
Oh my God,
nobody
chat,
fucking knows who we are. All of those who megalols on the fucking stream
Don't let that get back
didn't
to
know
Haas.
who the fuck we were until we fucking got there.
I do not have a thing for Haas.
They still don't know who we are. And us winning is a way for us to prove ourselves. And you guys fuck that because of a fucking inside joke and dumb fucking meme that only 15 people understand.
I swore
and you're saying, oh, Haas, you just don't like memes. No. It's a bigger meme for us to fucking win, given how fucking fringe and marginal we are right now.
I swore off nofap, guys.
When you have a fucking perspective outside of your fucking dumb safe space bubble. You fucking gatekeeper bitch.
No fappers like this. You can tell.
Think in terms of the fucking layman on Twitch, and it's way funnier that we would have won yesterday's show. Given the fact that I was muted a bunch of times, they spent hundreds of dollars to mute me. Everyone was fucking against me, and imagine if I won anyway. Wouldn't that send the most powerful and biggest fucking message you could imagine? That would have fucking been a meme. But you decided to fucking have a meme that only 15 other people fucking understand. Congratulations, you fucking fringe gatekeeper bitch. But you know what? Instead of being depressed and sulking, I realized something. I'm purging them out of our fucking community is what we're gonna do.
They're purging.
I'm purging them out of our community. And look at this troll who just followed me. This guy's made 700 accounts to troll me, and you guys gave him the victory. I did take that L. Infrared took the L, and all our enemies won last night. They're all laughing and they all won. Our first L ever. Because of you. The only fucking people who can sabotage us are the
What
people we
fucking
falsely
show?
associate with our own community.
What?
The enemy doesn't stand a chance. It's only people within who stand a chance
What
against
stream
us.
let this guy on?
It's only infrared itself can sabotage infrared.
Did he get
You, the
on-
fucking community.
Did he get
You
on
have the
Pri-
power to fuck us.
Did he get on
Because
Prime-
you made us.
Did he get on Prime's panel?
But you know what? It's not fair to me for me to blame the
Did he
whole
get on
community.
Prime's panel
So tonight,
somehow?
we're gonna have fucking
Prime
justice.
fucking
Look at this
platform
cuck.
this
You didn't
motherfucker?
deserve to
Who's
win.
fucking-
The people decided. Ban.
Who's fucking Raj Royale
No,
was
ban
he
him.
on?
Ban him permanently. I
On
never want to
Real
see him in the
Nimbo.
chat again. You fucking dumb bitch.
It was the Nimbo. Okay, that's...
People decided. So we're gonna hold him accountable for that decision, you dumbass fuck. And that wasn't the people. Leftypol is not the people.
It's
Our
time
people
for a
are watching
purge.
Jimmy
Cue
Dore.
the rain
Our
sirens.
fucking people are
Bad metal
apolitical.
music.
Our fucking people don't know about us yet. Our fucking people are the untapped reservoir
dude
of
isn't
thousands of people
unsecure
who
at
need to
all.
know about infrared. Not you, you gatekeeping bitch. You're not the fucking people. You're a fucking clout kulak who's hoarding fucking clout like a
what's
little
the
fat
clout
bitch.
kulak?
And you're the fucking
I'm a huge
gatekeeper
clout
preventing us from
kulak,
growing.
chat.
You are not the people. Shut your stupid fucking mouth. Yuda, fuck you. Fuck you, Yuda. You were the first fucking... You and
Is
Ginjit were from the
Yuda-
very
is-
fucking beginning
is-
clout kulaks.
Is Yuda... That's
And
like
someone
a
linked the
Frank
thread in
Zappa
Discord,
reference.
so I looked at that thread, Yuda. Go ahead, Yuda, make your own fucking stream, like how you were planning. And good fucking luck, you fucking parasite. All you've ever fucking tried to do is fucking steal from infrared and try to get your own clout. Yuda, you're the most boring fucking person I've ever had on the show. The most boring fucking person. And that's why I've never let you come on again, because you're fucking boring. Trying to grow your own brand using infrared for leftypol
I think he
because
just
you're a
hits
clout.
himself in the
you're a
balls to
clout
make himself more
kulak.
angry.
You're hoarding
When he
a
runs out
tiny
of
bit of
anger,
marginal
he goes,
clout.
"Bonk."
You don't give a fuck about reaching the thousands. You don't give a fuck about reaching the people who don't know about you yet. You only want to fucking consolidate your fucking stupid leftypol fellow bitches. Fuck
yeah,
you all.
he hates
I don't want any
leftypol.
leftypol viewers except
Okay.
Meat's Feet. The rest need to leave.
Lefty Pole's...
The rest need to leave. And we are gonna call this herd. I don't care if we go back to 20 viewers. I don't fucking care. We need to get our guerrilla army
you,
back.
Jensen.
And we're gonna purge the shrimps. We're gonna purge the traitors. And we're gonna grow organically once again.
What about the
We're gonna
cats?
cull the herd and expand organically. Because too many
about
of
the
our
cat
army are a
girls?
bunch of fucking gatekeepers circle jerking about dumb
he's-
insider
his
jokes.
power
And don't
level's
actually
like-
fucking care about opening the gates so we can grow and expand. So it's gonna seem like I'm purging everybody and everyone's leaving. But that's only so we can
This is
make way
PKML.
for the real ones to
John,
fucking
have you
join
seen
us.
have you seen this guy debate the cat boys on my
They're on
YouTube?
trial tonight. And first, we're going to talk about our judicial paradigm and the theories behind the current judicial system I'm about to implement right now.
So this guy, if you haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube. This guy fucking debated two cat boys in VR chat. What was he doing in VR chat with cat boys? I don't know, chat. You tell me. But anyway, he doesn't like to. He doesn't support degeneracy. But he's on VR chat anyway, debating two cat boys, trying to convince them that genes are not real. That genes are not a thing. That any of your fucking characteristics, they don't. Whatever they come from, they don't come from genes.
We're going to fucking talk about the law of the gatekeepers.
Okay.
The law of the gatekeepers.
I mean, oh, I see. So he's a law student too. It looks like he made like a PowerPoint or something.
Exposing sedentary parasites. You understand?
Genes with a G. He doesn't believe in that genes are responsible for your phenotypic expression. So in other words, like, you know, all those qualities like your, you know, that most of us attribute to genetics, right? He doesn't believe in that. He thinks that you can turn wheat into rye by exposing it to the right situations. This is less like Cincoism. This is Soviet state science that was done not by actually interrogating the facts, not by looking for empirical data, but by believing the scientist who had the most fucking political connections. And that scientist said that 2 + 2 is 5, so 2 + 2 is 5 in terms of genetics and biology. And the fucking whole country suffered for it. The whole country got less food because of the stupid ass tanky bullshit science that they were practicing. And this guy thinks it's a good idea to continue. This guy wants to spread the debunked idea of Lysenkoism. So yeah, he was debating with the cat boys. Luckily the cat boys did not fall for his shit. I get the feeling they were pretty young, but they did not, you know, they weren't gonna buy his what he was selling here.
You want to know why? Because we're nomadic. We are a nomadic army, mobile, on the fucking run all the fucking time, conquering one by one all of these fucking streamers and stealing their views, looting their villages, stealing their views. That's what we're fucking about.
It's not quite as old as...
But these sedentary parasites...
It's not quite as old as alchemy. It's not like that. It's just that, like, okay, so basically the Soviet system, they also had this thing where, like, they felt like if a theory felt like it was a good match with Marxism, now granted, like, the theory has nothing to do with Marxism. Like, Marxism is about, like, material realities and stuff like that. I would think that if you want to, you know, stick to the material conditions, if you want to stick to a materialist view, you would want to know, you know, what's happening, you know, right? But instead, they found this idea of Lysenkoism, the idea that, like, you know, genes don't determine, like, they thought there was something counter-revolutionary about the idea that there were these little things in you that could determine what you were like, right? And that it came from your parents. They thought there was something, like, you know, inherently monarchistic or, you know, yeah, like counter-revolutionary about it.
It's like to be comfy and cozy, and then, fuck you, bitch! You know what? You wanna know why they like being comfy and cozy? Because when we're small and complacent, they gain a certain level of clout within our own community, and they're fine with being kulaks just hoarding the grain. They don't actually care about us expanding and fucking growing. They care about what little fucking small clout they can get in this dumb echo chamber.
Infrared is currently evolving right before our eyes.
Circle jerk fucking bubble that they've turned our community into.
Or possibly devolving.
First, Ginjit. Yuda, all those fucking leftypol people. It's gotten to a point where if I see someone goes on leftypol, banned immediately. We don't fucking want leftypol anymore. They're a bunch of gatekeeping cucks. Their stupid, disgusting website, their dark website.
So, leftypol's a part of 4chan. It's like, God, how do you explain it? How do you explain, where do I even fucking start with leftypol? Yeah, like, there's tankies there, there's, like, Nazgul's there, there's, like, hardcore, like, class reductionists there's kind of a lot of shitty people there.
Has never gotten them fucking anywhere in years.
Wait, is it on 8chan? To blow up? H-chan. Is it on H-chan was what I said. I said H-chan. I was asking if it was on H-chan.
In years, and even when I turned my back against them and said, fuck leftypol, I'm done with you, they still can't get off my dick. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? We have to start banning them. That's what it's gonna take. Banning them on the spot. What do I need to say to my crazy ex-girlfriend leftypol that I don't want you anymore? And yes, to me, it's worth it if I don't even know how many of you
leftypol is his crazy ex-girlfriend? This is interesting.
But it's worth it if that significantly decreases our viewership, fine. But I highly doubt you comprise a big portion anyway. You are fucking clout kulaks, a loud minority.
Kulaks.
And now I'm gonna teach you about the fucking law of the gatekeepers. Here's the law of the gatekeepers. 4 simple stages that define the law of the gatekeepers. Ready? First, they act like your friend. This is the beginning when leftypol liked us. Witnessing our growth. They feel you are merely affirming their own marginal and fringe position in the world. They feel like you are basically giving them affirmation and making them feel good about the fact that they're fucking fringe losers who've never accomplished anything. And by the way, guys, that's what they wanted to turn infrared into. They wanted to turn us into a fucking... Just like leftism today. Leftism today, he gets 10 viewers per stream. They all come from leftypol, and they basically love the fact that it's this circle jerk, marginal inside joke. They don't care about reaching the people outside of them. They wanted to turn us into a leftypol.
I see. So that I guess he's claiming that there's something I don't even know. What would leftypol be gatekeeping on though? Do you know what I mean? And like which contingent on leftypol is doing this? Like, right? Is it like if you're I don't know.
Type of meme.
This is such a weird insular tanky argument that I can't even tell.
That only they know.
Yeah, epigenetics is the idea that mutations happen. Well, no. Wait, like, okay, no. Okay, Yeah, what he does is he uses epigenetics to try to retcon like Lysenkoism into being true. Now, while there are some similarities, in other words, like there is an effect between your environment and your genetic expression, but to use that to minimize the effect of, you know, your actual DNA is really like it's purposefully obscuring. It's anyway. What Lysenko described was not epigenetics. It was more along the lines of like, oh God, what is that guy, the theorist that said he thought that the giraffe had its neck because like it like stretched its neck all its life. The giraffe is eating up, you're stretching its neck, and so that the next generation, the giraffe's neck is taller, and the neck, you know what I mean? That the more that the giraffe stretches its neck up, the taller it gets. That's how he thought the giraffe got tall. That it was like, you know, and there is a truth. I mean, like that like it runs parallel in some ways to genetics, because, you know, in truth of the matter, it's like there was a giraffe that had a short neck and it got these leaves and these fruits, but there were these fruits and leaves up there, and there was one giraffe that was like really fucking tall and it got these fruits up here, nobody can reach them, these leaves up here, it ate and it got big and strong and it made it hardcore, it just got everyone pregnant with its DNA, and so that's what like was selected for, was like, are you a giraffe with a big neck? Okay, cool, you can breed, you can, you know, right? And so like that, you know, that's, you know, the very reductive version of how genetic works, but like anyway. What's his name? Does anybody remember this guy's name? Baptiste. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. Yes, Lamarckianism. His version of Lysenko's version of genetics was more like Lamarckianism. He had no formal education in the field. I actually didn't know that.
About that only fucking they know about. They don't care. They don't want to see us grow to the stratosphere.
Thank you, not Jason.
They want us to stay on leftypol and dwindle in size until we're nothing. Then they witness your platform becoming more accessible. All the normies are coming. Normies, fuck you.
Normies.
Bitch, you fucking clout kulak bitch.
Normies.
This threatens them because it undermines their own special privileges as clout kulaks of a fringe subculture. Ah, yeah.
This feels like a debate that BreadTube had like 2 years ago, but like for tankies.
Because they see themselves becoming irrelevant. For example, Ginjit when he got mad that I went on the show in the first place. Or Yudamodia, who's always trying to fucking dictate the terms of this stream intellectually, even though they've never fucking amounted to anything on their own, and never fucking humbled themselves, and realized we actually know what we're fucking doing and they don't. And Yuda, who I actually saw in the chat in yesterday's stream saying vote for everybody but me. They kept saying vote for this guy, because Yuda's a clout kulak, and they feel humiliated.
Yo, almost feel like his community, he's pissed off enough people in his community that they're trying to fuck, that, like, is this, could it be? Like, I feel like, okay, here's the deal. He's trying to do the Vosh thing where you're really hard on your community, but I feel like he might just get trolled harder by doing this.
The fact that they have to be a soldier in our guerrilla army voting for us. They want to feel special. They want to
Cult vibes here are unsettling.
Feel like a special snowflake who's different from us. So Yuda kept going, oh, vote for this guy, but not us because they wanted to feel special. Fuck you, Yuda. Get the fuck out of here. All you're doing is
probably the most handsome fortuner I've ever seen. Well, he said he broke up with leftypol, so he's not there anymore.
Harming me? Fuck off. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me, so fuck off. You're only here to fuck me up? Go fucking get your own life. Then they start to oppose you, just like they started doing. Ginjit, all these people. They attempt to leverage their kulak privilege against you, portraying themselves, this is what leftism...
Kulak privilege, doesn't that just get you starved to death or something? How is that privilege?
They did, this is what Fellow Traveler did, this is what...
So if anybody doesn't know who the kulaks were, we're talking about a group of people that, like, Stalin didn't like very much, and... well, they somehow didn't get the food that they needed, and a lot of them starved, and a lot of people, and it's you know, seems intentional.
All these fucking leftists did. They leveraged their...
Yeah, fuck Urban Dictionary, right? Fuck every definition. Look, this guy, that's his other thing. He doesn't like facts. He doesn't like definitions. He doesn't like analytical bullshit. He doesn't like that nerd shit. You know, it's
kulak privilege.
That shit is all kulak privilege and Anglo-box.
That they've gained some standing in your community already against you, portraying themselves as representing the majority. In reality, they are a loud
I think I could talk to him.
minority.
Well,
and that's always how
if you stay calm, then you probably could, because I think those are the best debates, are the people that stay calm with him and just like let him like blow like a hurricane.
Been. Finally, they are overwhelmed into irrelevance. We are in between 3 and 4 right now. Right now, we're in between 3 and 4.
Okay.
We haven't gotten
Oh my
past
God.
4 yet.
Erin, congratulations. I guess you won, right? Haz isn't that bad of a guy.
As the silent majority of newcomers pours through the gates, they become more prominent and more numerous leaders in the community, replacing the comparatively smaller amount of loud minority kulaks who felt like they fucking represented you and they are the people. But even then, the threat remains that the law of the gate.
Yeah, we didn't get to see the we haven't seen the stream that you were on with Haz. But yeah, I guess he's going off on his community for not voting for him.
Keepers may assert itself again, and the cycle will continue.
He's afraid that too many of his he doesn't like the people that are there from leftypol, I guess. So he wants to, he's gonna purge them, and I guess that means not just like, you know, kicking them out, but he's gonna put them on trial. He's gonna put the shrimps on the Barbie.
You understand now? This threat of the law of the gatekeepers is the number one impediment to our growth. It's people who feel and become complacent and try to create gates and fucking try to make infrared
He banned you from his Discord? That sucks.
fucking reflection of their own fucking fringe impotency when our fucking goal is to make Mark.
No, it's totally not your fault. That's like, I think he's just big mad.
Marxism, Leninism mainstream. So
Like,
you
I always say it, chat, but ego is a hell of a drug. Ego is a hell of a drug.
have to be vigilant, fight the
And it's
gatekeepers,
not a good look.
and fight the clout kulaks who are going to be on trial, aka Erin Shrimps. And the reason Erin Shrimps are clout kulaks and gatekeepers is because
Erin Shrimps, okay.
nobody fucking knows about that meme except 15 people in our community. And they imposed that meme on our fucking growth. We were fighting against that bullet girl. We were fighting against all those people in that fucking show.
It could have been a community win, but he made the L so much bigger. Yeah, that's too bad.
And they won. When you
Wait, it was BreadTube? You think BreadTube changed the votes? Did BreadTube hack the vote?
voted for Erin, you voted for them. You voted for anybody but
This guy needs to be on shrooms. I don't know about that, Creeds. I don't know.
us. It's
Only if Parentstein's there to, like, you know, keep him calm.
infrared against the world. Infrared against the world. Our only friend online is Caleb. Otherwise, infrared against the world.
No fellow traveler, no Erin, no anybody. Infrared against the world.
And maybe I'm missing some people that I'm forgetting in my head, but you get the point. As far as the people we've interacted with who are influencers, unless I'm forgetting someone, it's us versus the world. Caleb's our only friend. Us versus the world. It's fine. Erin's been very nice. It's fine. She shows sympathy to us. But at the end of the day, it's
I feel like he's doing a bad lip reading.
about infrared. And you guys
I thought I did a good job helping him on the show, but I guess not. It's you know, male ego. I mean, I don't know what to say.
get distracted easily because you're shrimp
I even offered to help with his stream. Jesus.
weirdo fucking freaks living in your mom's basement who've never seen a woman in their fucking life. Women will come and go in your life. Infrared is something you need to defend. Because we are we're on a thin line before we become nothing. Because we're so heterodox, so fringe, and so fucking unique that we are.
I wonder how he's got a job at the law firm when he clips himself acting like such a dude seems terminally angry. BreadTube lost the debate. Yeah.
Very fragile right
Who
now.
else was on it? Who else was on the debate? Erin.
We have to prove ourselves. We still have to prove ourselves. Don't fucking be complacent. We
should click on the debate we had with fellow traveler. With fellow traveler. Haas got demolished by fellow traveler, and it took. All it did was a fellow traveler staying calm and putting Has on the defensive.
We still have to
Little
fucking
dudes come
prove
up,
ourselves.
And like I just naturally am like little dudes.
Thanks for the follow, Erin.
All these people you simp
Like the Royale, yeah. Who else was on the Royale?
over, they're temporary. But you're fucking over this in the long term. Keep your fucking private life separate from this. This is not a vehicle for you to get pussy. It's not. And none of these girls you're seeing online will ever fuck you. They won't ever do it. So go download Tinder and go do that on your own time. Because we're not here for that. We will never be BreadTube. We will never fucking be these sex-positive communities who have discords where people hook up and shit. That's not what we're fucking
All I gotta say is I don't know where Has is from, but whatever town it is probably wept when he left Tinder.
about. So go do that shit on your own fucking time. Because we're here to grow. We're here to become powerful.
Oh yeah, Bullet. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I think I've been on a panel with her. Just some regulars from Nimbo's community. Yeah, he's not a fan. He thinks sex positive means degenerate, right? This is the whole thing. Like anything that's approved of by liberalism, by progressivism, is therefore sus, according to this line of thinking, right? So if sex positivity is something that he thinks is a progressive value, he's going to be against it.
Not fucking using infrared to chase pussy. It's disgusting. Do it on your own time, not this time. This ain't the time to be doing that shit.
This is pretty amazing. You're right, Alexandros. This is unlike anything else I've seen on Twitch.
And the women who are in our community, if I so much
Damn, I'd be like so scared to be in this community.
is here, any of you doing that weird shrimp shit, you are so fucking banned and you will never
What? Women do the shrimp shit? I thought it was guys that do the shrimp shit. Women do the shrimp shit?
be any coming back. No
Yeah, I think he does think it's a gavel.
appeal, nothing. We will never be BreadTube. There are no predators and no sex.
Is he gonna ban all women from his Discord or something? Like, is he jealous of women getting attention over him, or I don't understand.
Pests who will ever be in our community.
They're shrimpanzees. They're just
Ever. We don't ban people for ideological reasons, but we will never have sex pests, never have predators,
he's gonna pop out of their toilet and ban them from his community. Oh my god.
never have these fucking BreadTube disgusting freaks in our fucking community. Never.
That's the problem, chat. We're a bunch of disgusting freaks and we're degenerates. So, he doesn't want us. He doesn't want the lefty poles. He doesn't want the bread tubers. He just wants the normies, but not the girls, because they might do the shrimp thing. They might be shrimping.
You keep your love life separate from this. Don't fucking walk into our Discord thinking like that. All those memes you guys made of Erin, banned.
He's gonna make them all get like, I don't know, like vasectomies or like, I don't know, cut their.
We don't do that here. We don't fucking do that here. You understand? We don't do that here. We're about Marxism, Leninism in the age of multipolarity and the post-COVID world. We don't do that fucking bullshit here.
We do that bullshit here. We're all about the degeneracy. We think it's based and it's fucking wholesome.
Here. That's your private life. That ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
Wait, I feel like I'm learning a little bit much about Haas. Like, yeah, this whole emphasis on keep your sex life private. I don't know. I wonder what he's keeping private. What kind? Do you think he goes on VR chat maybe at other times when he's not looking for a debate with Catboys? I don't know, Chad. As long as it's
Stop using this as a vehicle for your dumb, stupid fantasies.
As long as it's consent.
Maybe I should do self-criticism.
He has. Well, yeah. He mentioned them. He just like, I don't know. He was like warning them to not like have simps, and it's like not real. Like if you look, as a girl, you can't help it if people like are gonna be like horny posting at you. You can't really help it. It's not your fault.
Because I should have crushed this in its fucking cradle. This fucking Erin meme that you guys were creating. I should have been more outspoken about it. And the only reason I fucking didn't is because I felt bad for Erin
Oh
herself.
my god.
But you know what? After last night,
Welcome, Tom. How's it going?
now I realize I should have done it. I should have fucking done it. Crushed
Good to see you, friend.
the fucking meme in its cradle. Because it compromised us. I wasted all last night fighting for you guys just to be humiliated. But that's okay. I took the L. It was a big L. One of our biggest, if not our biggest L in the whole history of our show. We've had nothing but W's. We've had nothing but W's. But now it seems like we're getting these L's. And it's because of this internal enemy we have. The shrimps and the gatekeepers.
The shrimps and the gatekeepers.
And I was thinking long and hard if I should even check the Reddit. Because this community needs to be punished.
L is for lawliet. Is it lawliet or, I'm sorry. Erin, is it pronounced lawliet or lawliet?
I didn't even know if I should check that fucking Reddit. Should I check the Reddit celebrating this community? Well,
What's up, Girly Bear?
first we gotta root out the fucking enemies and traitors
Lawliet, okay.
among us.
I like to
Because
get
it
people.
was so peaceful.
Oh
up
my
here,
God.
But now there are freaking communists invading.
Thanks for the
radicals.
prime, Skater. I like to get people's names right when I can. Sometimes I'm really bad at it, especially if somebody comes in here with a fake name and like they want me to say something that's like, you know, a slur or something. I'll always like pretend like I can't pronounce their name. But like, yeah, it's kind of a meme there that here that I mispronounce people's names. So
I'm not checking that Reddit.
yo, Corey, you're not wrong. There's a lot that he rated from Pepe's you know, alcohol cabinet or Pepe's liquor cabinet or whatever you want to say.
That shit's gonna be put on hold. Let me tell you guys something. Tonight, we're thinning and culling the herd. We're culling the herd. Svad is on trial. He is on trial. I'm bringing on my panel of judges, because I'm not going to be the only judge. And this panel of judges, we're going to determine the fate
Something tells me he's gonna bring on a panel of hanging judges.
of these people who I put in cuck quarantine
Cut
for
quarantine.
their shrimping.
They're
And I'm going
too
to go through the
shrimpy.
Discord and put a
Too
bunch of
much
other them
shrimp.
in my jail.
Too
They're
much
in
shrimp.
jail awaiting trial. We're going to let them speak, and I'm going to sentence them
Too many prawn.
based on the severity of their crime, and there is a chance they'll be banned. Castro Bordo, before I ban you permanently, you stupid fuck! Purging our community is how we fucking grow. Because these gatekeepers are the ones preventing us from growing. And yes, it's gonna cull us down to a lower number than before, but we'll rise
he's literally
organically and exponentially like before. The first time
He's literally gonna end a video game his own community. Holy shit.
I had a purge, we fucking grew exponentially. When I first purged leftypol, and I said no more leftypol. A day later, we grew explosively. Because I know the law of the gatekeepers. Dealing with the law of the gatekeepers is how you grow.
He thinks that lefty pole is like what does he think? He thinks that lefty pole is keeping people out that aren't like what, lefty pole enough? And also, what exactly is lefty pole? Like, isn't there like a whole bunch of different like tendencies on lefty pole? Like as far as I know, there's like, you know, hardcore USSR stan Marxist Leninists. There's like you know, edgy fucking DBL wannabes. There's fucking oh god, what else? Nazbuls. There's Nazbuls.
Bro, being a pandering bitch who just panders to everyone in their fucking community is how you stay at where you are forever. That's why
No, dude, lefty poles like wait, I don't know. Like it's like they're Baathist, Nazbuls, Juche, generally like lefty edgelords basically. Yeah. Like lefties that like to, you know, shit on like, I don't know, gay people and call them degenerates and stuff. Like this guy, like this dude.
leftism today will always be where he is because he's a fucking lefty pole panderer.
People that hate liberals so much that they're turning themselves into leftist chuds, basically.
Stupid lefty pole cucks who think they know more about this than me when all they did was doubt me in the beginning. Fucking irrelevant losers. I don't need your advice. I need Jake Paul's advice. I need Logan Paul's advice. You stupid lefty pole bitch. This is an art. You have no fucking
Is he gonna fight Jake Paul?
fucking familiarity with. This is a medium you have no familiarity with. You don't know how this internet attention shit works. You don't. This it doesn't matter how fucking intellectual you think you are.
You got banned too. Hey, Girly Bear, Shuffle Kitty got banned yesterday. I was in his chat the other night when I got banned. I was asking them what's his deal, and they asked me if I was ugly. Oh my god, that's a dick move. I just described infrared.
And everyone on leftypol is an intellectual kulak poser. But even if you think you're smart, you don't
You hear that, chat? You're all a bunch of intellectual kulaks too, okay?
know how this shit works. This is a whole new ball game.
All of us are intellectual fucking kulaks compared to this guy.
And please, go ahead and fucking try streaming. Go ahead and try streaming and see if you can get where I got. You bitch. I want
Challenge accepted, buddy.
you, Yuda. Yuda, please start streaming. Please start streaming, Yuda.
Hey, I'll race you to those tier lists, okay?
Just so I can salvage in the humiliation.
And I'm not doing this from a point of view. I'm not doing this from an ego thing. I'm not like, oh, I'm better than you, Sauce. I'm gonna prove it. I don't know. You got more viewers than I do right now. We'll see what happens.
Of your failure. This medium is not for cucks who hesitate on the kill, metaphorically. We're bringing our panel on.
Hey, I'm gonna model how to compete without getting your ego all into it and getting all bent out of shape like this guy does. You know, you can do that. Yeah, it's fun too. It's fun it should be fun to compete. And you know what? If you lose, it doesn't mean you're a piece of shit and a worthless kulak. It just means that, you know, try again. I mean, geez. Like, we're on here. I don't know.
We're bringing our panel on. A guy named In Pursuit of Knowledge said cringe.
Well, I mean, hating libs is one thing. Just don't hate them so much it turns you into a chud, okay?
Fuck. Go back to Destiny's fucking shit.
Like, if you hate libs so much that you gotta disagree with every single thing that they say just because they say it, that's a problem. That's it. Then you're letting the libs decide what you are. Then you're letting the libs set your agenda.
He's on Destiny's server. I don't give a fuck. All right. We're bringing the panel on.
Here comes the panel. Here we go, chat.
What's up, guys? All right, let me do this. So I'm gonna...
The funny thing is, I swear to God, I've seen him on panels before with the infrared community, and he's a lot less, like, of a dick. Like, he doesn't, like, you know, tower over people. He just, like, he talks and he listens and he's thoughtful and he's... I don't know, I've seen him be really calm before on panels with other infrared, because this thing is a collective. It's not just him, but he's like the debate lord.
I gotta pop this out. So show. And how do I... Okay, here, pop out.
Cringe
Yeah, I'm popping
council.
it out. And we're gonna have the panel on. I wish I could get rid of mine.
Okay, so are these the good? These are the judges. These are the good tankies.
Fuck, how do I get rid of this? Show non-video participants.
These are the
No, okay,
non-Anglo
fixed it,
box,
fixed it. Okay,
non-lefty
our panel's
poles.
here. Oh, it just worked immediately. Okay, perfect. Here's our panel of judges.
There's the panel.
And we're fucking BreadTube is on trial. Here's our panel of judges with me. We're putting these fucking
It does seem a bit sad.
kulaks on trial.
There's gonna be blood for what happened last night.
Yup,
Yeah, no forgiveness.
we're putting them on trial.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm okay. Doing this.
Yo, that's Tom. That's what I was thinking of. He's actually a great showman.
Right here. There will be blood, metaphorically.
Is he gonna drink your milkshake? Is he gonna fucking drink your milkshake? He just said there will be blood. Oh my god, chat. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? Drainage, my boy.
So where can I put it? Okay, we're gonna get rid of the globe. We're gonna put you guys right here.
All I gotta say is free Shuffle Kitty. He should unban Shuffle Kitty. Shuffle Kitty is a good comrade. Shuffle Kitty doesn't go to leftypol. Shuffle Kitty doesn't use any chance. All Shuffle Kitty is guilty of is some pretty based spam, honestly.
This is the panel of judges right here. These are our judges, and we're putting people on trial. What an egregious crime! Shrimping!
Completely egregious.
Guys, we have to say shrimp on Twitch.
Shrimping is egregious.
Shrimping!
Do you have to say egregious too? Do they make you mispronounce every word, or is this just the words that you haven't heard pronounced before because you've only read them in a book? You know, actually, you do kind of. You are kind of like you remind me of old Vosh. You know, back before he knew how to pronounce anything.
For what? She'll never know who you are, you fucking loser.
It's so fucking pathetic. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic.
All right, I gotta stop policing people's pronunciation. That's wrong, Chat. I'm not trying to be a prescriptivist here, okay? If you wanna pronounce it sedentary, pronounce it sedentary. If you wanna pronounce it egregious, pronounce it egregious. I don't care.
Infrared took an L for what? We did take an L. Oh, well, she's part of our community, so you didn't. But only 15 people know that. Infrared.
I mean, you took the L, but what I want to know is what would you do if you were stuck on an island of coconuts with Vosh?
He has one name.
There's only one infrared. There's only one infrared.
There can only be one.
You know, we're not doing
There
this
can only be one.
to make friends with people. We're not
He's
doing
a fucking Highlander.
this to make friends.
You
Politics
can
is
tell.
about-
You can tell who's the big monkey. Who's the big monkey? Who are the little monkeys? This is very clear. This is very hierarchical. You know, it's very clear, chat. You know, there's no lack of hierarchy here. There's plenty of hierarchy. There's a very clear hierarchy, and it's very much, you know, whatever, you know, Haz wants to do is okay. That must be the base, like, Marxist thing to say. Whatever Haz says, and then if whatever everybody else says, well, I mean, like, that just depends on, you know, does it conform to Haz's idea, right? That's how government should be, right?
about power. It's about power.
The big
When you do
gorilla,
that, you're
it's about
cussing us.
power. The big gorilla eats the little gorillas.
There's only one infrared. This is not about making friends. It's not about personal relationships.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
People are hungry. People are thirsty.
Okay, so do we have a voice channel that the cucks can go inside? I have to make one right now.
But the little dudes
Create
come
voice
up
channel
and like I just
and
naturally
private
like
channel?
little dudes.
See, here's the deal. What capitalism gets wrong isn't hierarchy itself. That's not problematic. The problem is that we got the wrong people on the top of the hierarchy. So what we need to do is all get behind the vanguard up here. This guy is your intellectual superior, chat, and you got to get behind him. You got to admit that he's smarter than you, and you got to just agree with everything he says, and that's how we'll achieve communism. Yeah, it's not that hierarchy is problematic in and of itself. No, of course not. It's fine. You just need the right hierarchy. You just need a bigger monkey. The rich people, the Bezoses, they're not big enough monkeys. We need a big monkey. We got the big monkey. We put him up at the top. You know, we let him call the shots. We let him drive around in the nice cars and everything like that. This is communism. It's okay. Don't worry. If he sets up a system where there's like landlords and shit, and they're like, you know, don't worry because they're communist landlords. And if there's billionaires under his system, don't worry, they're communist billionaires. It's okay, Chad. It's all right as long as they're doing it for the greater good of communism. You know, it's okay to have a hierarchy. That's not problematic. It's just like, you know, we gotta put new heads at the top. That's all. Okay, back to.
And cuck channel next, and then only resident cucks can be in this cuck channel.
It's okay.
Cucks.
I am red.
Go into
They'll be
VC
communist
to appeal
landlords.
lowercase shrimps, and we need to put more shrimps.
It's not really
into the
exploitation
cuck
if it's
quarantine. So let's hunt
communist
them down.
exploitation.
Let's hunt them down. Who are the missing shrimps that need to be on trial? Quick, we have to put them in
Gordo,
quarantine.
he's like. I mean, that's actually a good question.
There was that one guy. What's his name? From
Like,
earlier
this
today.
guy hates
Svod.
liberalism
Oh, yeah,
and liberals
that guy.
so
He's
much
going
that
to
he's
cook.
anti-gay rights,
Profile?
anti
not
any
here anymore?
progressive priority, right? Because that's been touched by liberalism, so that's tainted. So he's anti that,
Of course they
right?
are. We need justice for what happened.
But
We
he
need justice.
believes in Marxist-Leninism. He just wants, a
Justice
really
for what
clear
happened.
hierarchy so that we all
So
know
Svad ran away
our
averting
place
justice.
in the order of the system.
Svad ran away averting justice.
And whether
So
we're
Svad
a
is
big
gone.
monkey like
His
Haas
lawyer Guac
or
Opera.
a little monkey
Okay,
like
we're gonna let-
the proletariat that
Guac
he's supposedly
Opera.
doing this for.
And I have to edit the settings for Cuck channel. Okay, let me add member permissions.
Yeah.
Add members or roles. Member.
Well, they're mainly anti-sex positive. They're basically anti-progressive.
All shrimps.
Like they
go
won't
into
say that they
Cuck
have
channel.
it in for XYZ LGBT
channel
group.
to appeal your case
but-
now. Let's do this.
Let me just put it this way.
We ain't playing
they
around.
Won't have any problem with
playing
Amy
around.
Therese.
Svad, I got him. He's going in Cuck. Svad is in Cuck. Svad is in Cuck. Here they are. First up is Bad
So
Our
like,
Boy.
I
We're
would,
gonna see
I
how
would
he goes.
almost want to
We're
argue
dragging
that
him
he's
up
not a leftist.
now.
But he would tell you that we're
Do
not
not turn on your
leftists,
cameras
That we're
when we drag you
radlibs. Because we care
Move
about
to- Hello?
we care about ID poll. I think that's how he put it. We care too much about ID
Order
poll.
in the court. Hello.
They literally did a witch hunt and made
This is
them
contempt
send
of court.
proof
Active
of them
contempt of
voting
court.
for him. Oh my god!
Active contempt of court. Banned for 2 days.
What happened? What happened? Okay, so that was the first.
Svad, your turn.
Okay, so wow, they're not fucking around, are they? They are not fucking around.
This shrimp ran away.
I love
contempt
this
of court.
fucking
That's if you contempt
struggle
of court, it's a
session
ban.
LARP though. This is great.
Automatic.
I love
Automatic ban.
it when authoritarian dickheads show you
Do not
exactly
engage
who they
in active
are,
contempt of court. It's
Hello?
an automatic
even
ban.
when they're trying to deny it.
Svad, you are hereby found guilty of the charges of shrimping for Erin, voting
Shrimping?
for Erin instead of me. How do you defend yourself and how do you plead?
Wait, you were already found guilty. What is why plead?
Speak.
You're already found guilty. They're anti-cozy. Yeah, they are. They're
I
anti-snugs.
plead innocent
Why do you plead innocent?
because I'm innocent.
On what grounds?
Because I didn't vote for Erin.
Ah, you didn't vote for Erin, and yet you were shrimping for her. Now, weren't you? Let's look at the
Why
evidence.
does this guy put
Provide me
on
the evidence
edge?
in general for Svad's crimes. We're gonna evaluate the evidence. We'll see. Come on, guys. Go in general. Provide me the.
Let me give you a clue of why maybe he puts you on edge, Frosty Sloth. Okay, imagine this man, except he's got a hat on. He's got a blue hat on. He's got a blue hat on. He's got a blue shirt on. He's got a shiny little badge here, and he's got a baton, and he's yelling and he's screaming and he's telling you what to do. Do you get why you're set on edge by this fucker?
Yeah, the evidence.
All cops are bad, especially tanky cops.
Pull up the evidence. Let's see. So, Svad, you claim you are entirely innocent of shrimping and gatekeeping?
Yes.
Let's see. We'll see. We're gonna determine the extent of your innocence. I'm gonna go to the panel. How guilty does he sound to you guys?
Honestly, he sounds very, very shaky. He
Goddamn
sounds very
guilty.
shaky.
He sounds guilty. That's what I was thinking.
He
too.
sounds pretty
guilty
guilty.
as shit.
That's how I want to be tried. Like, I don't know.
Svad
She
has
sounds
never
pretty
mentioned
guilty.
Erin.
That's a
No,
guilty.
if you're in quarantine, you're guilty until proven innocent. Post the evidence, my friends. Post the evidence.
Yo, Mr. Fanatic, you should just join Infrared. Like, he wouldn't.
Exactly.
He
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
make
been
you
moved to
show
Cuck channel if
proof.
he wasn't guilty. Let's get the evidence,
He'd
guys.
be
Get
fine
it
with
rolling.
you going ahead with those with asserting, what you
could have deleted
did
his
about
messages.
Ico
Very
without
true.
any proof.
Very true. Svad.
Infrared killed a lot
Mentions
of his base
Svad.
last night. Wow.
Svad is on
Wait until
trial.
they get me on there. Did they
Let me
bring you on,
remember.
Aaron? Did they actually bring you on here?
Let me remember. Svad is on trial for a very good reason.
Oh my god.
Today at
So it looks like-
7:10, he's on trial for a
Metaphorically,
very
he
good
killed
reason.
Pepe-
I remember. I
Pepe
remember
Law?
now.
Wait, which Pepe Law?
You, Svad, are a lefty pole cuck. You linked the lefty pole thread, proving your guilt that you are a lefty pole browser, aka a gatekeeper, aka a shrimp, and a clout kulak. How do you plead?
I plead innocent of being sus. However, I do admit that I am a leftypol browser.
Exactly! Now we're getting somewhere.
Got his ass.
So you go on leftypol, don't you, huh?
Yes.
Ah,
Dude,
you go on leftypol.
he's quite
And
the
why? Why do you
entertainer,
go on
I gotta
leftypol?
say. I cannot be mad at him
Because
as a...
it's one of the most active
the
communities
LARP
about
is
you.
strong with this one. The LARP
No, it
is
is not.
strong.
They are all clout kulaks, a loud minority who've been nothing but a pain in my ass. Just look at Eudaimodia. Just look at Ginjit.
I haven't heard what happened to Ginji, but I just saw Unimodia got banned apparently.
Exactly. And why did Eudaimodia get banned?
Was he sus?
I see you're not cooperating. Is that active contempt of court?
Was he sus?
Eudaimodia denied the significance of the shrimps who betrayed us to Erin and the shrimps who sabotaged Infared's victory yesterday. Eudaimodia actively voted against us and didn't even take it seriously. Eudaimodia only ever talks shit about us.
Oh, he loves Alex Jones? Yeah,
It seems your lawyer
has a
wants to
thing for
chime
Trump
in.
too. He has a little
So
thing
we're
for
gonna
Trump.
have to hear what your lawyer has to say.
Pull them up.
I'm pulling them up now.
Wait, okay, do
I
they...
think I'm looking very good for you right now.
Red Sun,
I think I'm looking too good for you.
I think there might... I
So
think
Guac,
there
you're
might
his
be
lawyer?
something to that, Red Sun. I think there might actually be
Guac?
something to that.
Okay, I have prepared numerous points in my legal brief.
Mm-hmm.
So first, I'd like to go over the 4 stages of gatekeeping law. Now, you brought these all up, and I'd say that only really one of them applies to Svad, rather than 4. So you say they act like your friend, but Svad has been nothing but antagonistic this entire time. I'd say that means he isn't a leftypol user who's out to fit in, but rather is just one set up.
Objection! Almost all leftypol users are outright hostile to me, and that's why we ban them on the spot. But
So
we
you ban
do-
them on the spot, correct?
Yes.
Thank you for
All
the
right, so
follow,
I want to go
Caveman.
into that further. So leftypolers, you would assume they are all kulaks, correct?
Correct. Clout kulaks.
Okay, but if you
Cloud
actually go back
kulaks.
to
So
7:29 p.m., Svad
unironic,
sent you
like
the following
Holodomor
message.
denial,
Kaz,
just slipped
I
in
don't
there as
have
a meme.
mic.
Just
Now,
slipped in there
does that
as a
sound like someone
meme.
who's privileged or
Let's
someone
just
who
throw
does not
that
have
in there
enough
and
money
call
to
people
afford a mic?
kulaks as a
Clout privilege.
pejorative.
Clout privilege? You should know that on another
Justice Henry.
server-
Let Justice Henry speak. Justice Henry,
Okay,
please.
sorry, I apologize.
It has nothing to do
For
with
the
money.
record,
This
chat,
is not a pity show where you're gonna get on here and brag about
is
how
using
much
the
money you have. This has
victims
fucking nothing to do with money. This
Okay.
is about clout.
of
You wanna know what a gatekeeper is? It's someone who wants to
starvation,
protect their tiny fucking
government
reputation on a
engineered
tiny community like
starvation
Leftypol is willing to drag everyone
as
else down
a
to fucking do
pejorative,
it. That's
as
the
an
point. It has nothing to do with
insult.
his privilege or his money.
All right, I understand that, but I will tell you that Svad has no clout. You see, there are 2 servers, the Res and Stupid Pulse Reddit Discord server. Now,
I'd
on
like to
both of
object
these
to my own
servers, Svad is absolutely hated. He is the what's it called, scapegoat for the server. All of its problems are directed at Svad. Svad has no clout to begin with, so there is nothing for him to defend. And if you see his messages on your server, they are all, I don't know, not.
So what
Clout
you're
chasing.
saying, what you're
So wait,
saying
is this
he's
the
a loser
defense
among
attorney?
losers.
Ah!
Yeah, I'd say
Is
he's
this
a
guy
loser
acting
among
as a
you know
defense
what?
attorney
You
for the
He
other
has no clout
guy?
to chase to begin with.
You know
And
what?
a loser
Some
is what you
people-
want in your server.
Some people,
is
no,
a-
you don't want losers here.
Yeah, you
don't
do.
wanna
It
see
makes you look
losers
better
here.
by
You want
comparison.
winners here. We want winners here.
He is a
you
failed
need
clout
cannon fodder, you
kulak,
need cannon
but a
fodder.
clout kulak
You're so
all the
VIP.
same, even
He
if
does
he's an
not have
unsuccessful
clout on
one.
leftypol. He does
An
not have
uns-
clout on leftypol, and if he's unsuccessful, then there's no clout to begin with.
An
He takes pleasure in
unsuccessful.
being a loser. He takes pleasure in being a loser.
Okay, so if he
That's
takes
why-
pleasure in
that's-
being a
no,
loser,
we don't
what's the
want
harm in
someone
him
like
being a
that. We
loser?
don't want someone like
Objection!
that.
You want
He
someone
drags
like
us
that.
down. He drags us down.
How does he drag
drags
you
us
down? He's
That's
filtering
wrong.
out the other
His
losers.
energy,
He engages
his
with
fucking
them.
energy, his low-level energy. That's what drags us down. His
Also-
fucking
He is a
energy.
clout
Why do you
kulak
think-
in spirit.
Okay.
He is a failed clout kulak, but nonetheless a clout kulak all the same.
May I ask one question?
Yes.
Are the rules listed in the server in order of their importance?
Why do you ask such a question?
Well,
This
rule
is-
number 6 is that saying anything illegal can get infrared shut down. So, like, Fed posting is a bad thing, and that's
Yes.
a bannable offense right there.
Indeed.
Would that be worse than most of the other offenses?
Sure.
Okay, so granted we're doing that. Svad has never Fed posted, so I just want to build up his character in that way. And also, number 5.
Order
be
in
a
the
human,
court. It's
treat
an
others with
irrelevant
decent-
point.
Okay, I'm building up to it. So number 5 is to be a human, treating others with decency and respect. So I'd say that is a very important rule. In
Oh
fact,
my
rule
God.
number 4, which says not to say the
This
N-word,
is
it's kind of just
intense.
a subcategory of that rule. We have to treat people like human beings. We have to be kind to one another. And how is it kind to Svad, a person with mental disabilities, to bully him so relentlessly, to put him on trial without an attorney, to make him represent himself when he is clearly of unsound mind and body? He
Order
cannot
in the
afford to
court.
work. He
Active
has no
contempt of
clout.
court. Bringing up irrelevant points.
What the fuck?
You see, We treat people with human decency and respect, but this does not entitle the clout kulaks who have hatred and spite and bitterness to humanity outside of their dark image board. Now does it? Your point is invalid and irrelevant. And as to the question of Svad's mental disorder, Svad, elaborate upon what he is talking about. Cross-examination time. Svad?
I would like to admit that this lawyer who you've provided me with
This is better than To Kill a Mockingbird.
and is completely misrepresenting my case.
That is not true.
Guac is removed! Guac!
Clearly he's not of sound mind. He can't be making that...
Guac is a false lawyer, and for that crime alone, we would cuck him for minimum 7 days. But the hammer, it seems, will fall on Svad instead. So Svad, go ahead and make your case.
So the case as to why I'm not a clout kulak?
The case as to your crime of being a leftypol clout kulak, therefore a shrimp, therefore a gatekeeper, and therefore someone who objectively and in spirit contributed to our defeat last night.
Infrared is a meme, and these people taking him seriously is even more funny.
All others I deny.
And that is quite criminal, now isn't it?
Somewhat. I mean, if you're part of the CIA, then yeah.
And how do you plead to your crime of being a leftypol clout criminal and a clout kulak? How do you plead?
Not gonna lie, last night, you kind of glue in the dark a little. Like, I was in my bed, and I had all the lights off. And, like, you emanated from my screen.
Oh,
You were,
yeah!
Active contempt of court! Svad has tested the patience of this court over and over again. So I hereby sentence you to permanent exile and banning! How do the justices in the panel concur or dissent?
Concur.
Full
Let it be
agreement.
done.
Thumbs up or down? This is how we do it. Roman gladiator style.
Wait, is thumbs down mean they go bye-bye?
Unanimous concurrence!
Wait, which one?
Svad, get the fuck out of this server!
Up is he, in the Roman one, down meant they die, and I think...
We're not playing
It's
around here. You thought it was
backwards
a
from the
game?
Roman
We're gonna show
Colosseum.
mercy?
It's backwards.
He's gone forever!
They're banning people from the
Let's see.
Discord
Let's continue.
because they voted for Erin, who's in our
We
chat
need
here,
this guy.
Erin Lawliet.
You will
Instead
go
of
on trial
this-
or be banned
they
forever.
were on a
This is what I'm telling this
Royale.
guy in the cuck
They
quarantine.
were
Go on
a
trial
Royale
or be banned
together,
forever.
and they were
You
down to the
choose.
last two. And some
You
people
choose.
in the Discord supposedly, according to Haas,
Can't pronounce
voted
his name.
for Erin instead, and they're in trouble now because Haas is butthurt.
Active contempt of court and
If you
avoidance
manage
of the
to
justice
make Judge Judy look
will
like a
be
professor,
met
serious
with
and
a
not grungy,
permanent ban from our Discord.
you have some issues.
Don't forget that.
Hey, commie scum.
He left. He left.
Coward.
Coward, exactly. Ernest Block. Get in VC.
This is
Your
so
turn.
good. This is so fucking good. These intellectual kulaks are getting put in their place. I'd love to see it, chat. You'd love to see it.
We're waiting. So as we're waiting for these criminals to line up and be brought to trial, let us speak upon the egregiousness of the crime dealt upon Infrared yesterday. What are your theories, justices, as to why such a disgusting and horrible thing could have happened? That on our second time appearing on a show completely foreign to our scene, where our only goal was to prove them all wrong by winning, these shrimps stabbed us in the back. What are your
What
main
is it again?
theories?
NIMBY? No, not NIMBY. Nimbo.
Indeed, indeed.
Something Nimbo.
They're like, in every like community, there's, those people who don't
Yeah,
get a
he
lot of
kinda
attention,
likes
right?
Trump.
And so the moment they get a little bit of
Real
attention
the real
from
Nimbo.
someone normal,
That's-
they become completely desperate and pitiful. That's how those people acted, and that's how they fucked us over.
Precisely. We have a new notification. Bring on Trudeau. Trudeau, get in the cuck channel now! Get in cuck channel VC now.
The only person I think I ever purged
Get in now!
or didn't really purge. I won't say purge, but like.
We're waiting for Trudeau. And what is Trudeau's crime? Guac is defending Trudeau. He should be banned for his name alone! But we'll see what he has to
This is really cringe.
say. We'll see what he has to say. This court will mete out the justice it needs to, one by one. They are shy. It turns out they're gonna be banned. They're banned forever. First person getting banned, add him to the VC manually. There's this guy, Lysenkoism Connoisseur.
Tanky Alex Jones. He calls himself...
What's your crime?
He calls himself Red Vosh.
Yes.
Speak!
That's your crime.
I think you have
My
to,
crime, I have
is there any
not
way
done
you can
anything
get
wrong,
out of
Your Honor.
conviction
But I'm
here?
here to defend. Wait, can you not hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Can hear you.
Is there anything that you can
The honor of the
say that will save
shrimp.
you?
The honor
In
of
this
the shrimp.
situation,
So
or
you seek to
pretty
vest
much
within
fucked?
yourself the egregiousness of their crime. Is that what you're saying?
It's more so
Completely
that I
egregious.
see the, not really the reason they did it. I voted for you, but I think.
Oh yeah, hey chat, there's the YouTube link. If you haven't seen the Cat Boys,
see,
if
what
you
am I
haven't seen
doing
this guy
Um,
debating the
We're
Cat
doing the same
Boys
thing. What are
about
you doing?
Soviet state genetics.
Shrimp apologia.
Which was
He seeks
bullshit.
to cover for the crimes of the
Check out
shrimps
that
and
link
represent them.
and you'll
You
be
may
able to
represent
find it.
them,
It's
my
called-
friend,
I think it's
but
called-
we will douse out justice with the wrath of 1,000 suns upon you as we would all the shrimps in our Discord combined. This is what you take upon yourself.
That is part of the
It's
job.
the one with
I
the Cat
expect
Boys. It's the
to
one with the
be
Cat
speaking
Boys.
for the people who do not want to speak for themselves. So yes, basically, I'm just trying to be like.
I'm
a
here
lawyer
to speak for the Cat
the,
Boys. The Cat Boys did nothing wrong.
No, why you're here.
State your case, then. You will fall by the hammer if you seek to own up to
Doesn't
the
this
hammer's
person
justice
realize
as
how
you
cringe
do.
they are? I don't know. I don't know. Do they realize? Chat, what do you think? Do they realize how cringe they are?
It looks like Ernst's block is ready to come up.
Has versus Cat Boys is a pretty funny debate. Yeah.
We have Lysenkoism
It's
Connoisseur
too bad there's
first.
no SEO behind it because I can't get any
State
views
your
on
argument,
it, but it's
or be
so-
banned permanently!
It's one of the funniest things I've thrown up on YouTube.
Let's see. My argument is that people are dumb.
We're in
and
the
they make
post-cringe
stupid
era.
mistakes.
Yeah, that's true.
And does
they
this
like-
excuse the crime?
They think with their bodies. These are virgins.
I think
these are people who have
infrared
never.
understands
We
touched
know
a
what
woman
they
in their life.
are. It does not excuse their crime, however.
I don't seek to
character.
defend their crime, Your Honor.
I'm
I
hearing
do
you're also
understand-
Jack74. Jack74, is that you?
Oh wait, did we have Jack74 in the
Yes,
chat
that
a
is
second
also
ago?
me. That is my profile without an anime profile picture.
I see. Well, Kadefi, that's who it was, if you were asking. Go on.
Infrared and Haas are good as hell. Future of
yes,
leftist
they're all
YouTube.
virgins. Most
Future
of them have anime
BreadTube.
profile pictures.
Don't you think?
Like
I would
myself.
say future
So in
of
their plight, I
BreadTube
see
and future of lefty.
There is no
Their
plight in
anguish.
being a virgin. You just have to have some confidence.
Your Honor, these are
Man up!
Your Honor, they
I've
don't know
never
what
seen
to
this
do when a
level of
woman
love
shows them
before.
kindness, like you said. They freeze up whenever given
1 million
the
subs
slightest
coming
sympathy.
soon.
And you think that's
Give me
enough
that,
to
Robert,
betray
that
the
now.
infrared show
No, of course
in front
not.
of
I don't
all
think
those
that-
people and all their communities?
I do not think that's enough. I think that the punishment that you're doling out tonight is warranted. And honestly,
We must ban the
Thank you,
virgins
sir.
if they are so
Thank you,
weak
sir. May I
that they're
have
going to
another?
undermine our guerrilla army in
you,
its
sir.
tracks. Now, aren't we?
the Coomers are a huge problem.
Oh
here.
yes, the Coomers are.
So
And how
Good
can we
that we-
mete out justice against them if not banning them and exiling them permanently?
yes, I
mean,
would say that's a good
fair.
thing to do.
That's fair.
So you make no further point.
I don't know who's going to be brought forth before the court, but yeah, I make no further point.
And for wasting our time, you are going in cuck quarantine for 24 hours.
That seems fair.
Okay, so that's how you. That's a pretty.
Now be gone.
That's a pretty tough but fair sentence. I feel like.
Be gone.
So that's how you. That's what you do if you don't want to get completely fucked. You got to just be like,
Pull up the
you're
next
the big
trigger,
gorilla,
Ernest
I'm
Block.
the small
Here he
gorilla.
comes.
Coomer's bad.
Ernest Block. What was the stated
Let's
reason
hold
for your
that.
cooking?
Cuck's bad.
State the
Shrimp's
stated
bad.
reason for your cooking.
So my crime, that is?
For your cooking, yes.
I guess it is because I'm a cool.
For your cooking, yes.
Kulak. Yeah, Kulak. You're an
Um,
intellectual
I
Kulak.
guess it is because I'm a cool.
For your cooking, yes. Who has
boring,
feedback?
And, I guess it is because I'm a cool.
Or you're cucking. Henry, turn it off. Who?
So who's on my jury right now?
Is this Yuda Modia?
It sounds like Yuda. Same voice.
It sounds like Yuda. Yuda. That's Yuda's alt account. Yuda, welcome to court. And just to let you know, your sentence is decided beforehand. But we're still gonna go through the motions of a trial.
I mean, it'll be like the Gang of Four, right? Let's do a show trial.
You're gonna complain about a show trial. Justice will be served. So first, your crime, Yuda, is being a clout kulak from the very beginning. But your second crime was that on the fucking Royal Nimbo, I saw your little comment saying, vote for some random Humegalol instead of infrared. Why do you not show unconditional loyalty to infrared while is it in the heat of battle against its enemies? What individualistic kulak tendencies within you lead you to do such things?
I wanted smaller streamers to feel optimistic about their future.
Fuck them! Infrared is a smaller streamer!
Yeah, I guess what I think you're doing is a little overdone, right?
You think we're overdone now, don't you? You think we're overdone.
Oh my god.
When we haven't even started. And you only know about us, Yuda. You were only at that show because of infrared. We're the ones who brought you to that show. And you did it to undermine us.
Is Juche in the bottom middle?
Okay, hear the rest of the thoughts of the jury. Go ahead, one by one. Justice Henry.
The Royal Nimble. Yeah, it's like
you were one of the first people who found out about infrared, and that makes it especially egregious. That you're a traitor.
What do you think my transgression is, Henry?
Completely. My thoughts on this are very clear.
Yeah.
Permanent ban.
I mean, we already knew that was coming, right? Come on, elaborate.
Okay, for spreading confusion, for going against the collective, for voting for Erin, the only punishment is a permanent ban.
Never.
So you say you didn't vote for Erin?
No, do not let Yuda get away with these Weasley lies. Yuda was in the chat actively promoting voting for other people. Even if they didn't vote for us. They were spreading malicious propaganda against infrared in that chat.
Silly little liar.
Really, what did I say?
You said vote for some random Humegalol instead of us.
Besides saying vote for Happy Lung, he has a good personality.
Exactly.
I'm curious to see where he goes. What else did I do?
I saw that comment you made saying vote for them because you wanted to be special.
Maybe he was a little more alpha than you were.
Okay. And what do I care about your judgment, Yuda? Where have you ever gotten except parasitizing off of our good grace and us letting you on our show? You've gotten all the clout you have because of that.
What clout have I really derived, though?
You've tried to build up a certain repertoire within our community and failed.
Repertoire.
Gaddafi, chill. They're not young. They're not young, guys. They're not under 18. Chill. I know they're not. I've seen their face.
I'm 24.
Okay.
I didn't ask to be involved in the capacity I was, though I enjoyed the opportunity. I don't know where the sort of clout when I was.
You do not unconditionally serve infrared's growth. You premise your sympathy, if even, of us by some intellectualistic bullshit. You don't believe in us. You don't believe in our growth as a platform. And you don't fight for us as a guerrilla soldier, but as an individualistic, intellectualistic clout kulak.
Universally banned. So much for justice.
What say you in your defense?
Is that a 25-year-old? Wait.
Active contempt
I
of
guess
court?
we're not seeing the accused space. Like we're seeing.
Let us go to our panel of judges to see which sentence they see.
So lost
permanent ban, yay or nay?
He's banning people that he thinks are that he thinks voted against him.
You are banned from this community for all time, and every alt you make will be banned. You are a clout kulak, one of the very original clout kulaks.
Is that Juche gang?
And we will never tolerate gatekeepers like you in our community. Back to leftypol! They're out of here! Justice has been served! Let's continue. Trudeau, get in cuck channel. Fine, we'll bring up the lawyer.
I don't know. I thought somebody said that. I thought somebody said that was.
Here you
Juche
are,
gang.
the false lawyer, who has not even been cucked for their crime of impersonating a lawyer.
I could be
and
wrong.
yet you seek to impersonate Trudeau's lawyer once again.
All right, actually, Trudeau and I are good
Can you get a
friends.
sound
We
mixer?
share many servers.
Then his fate will be
That's
tied
fair.
to your arguments.
That sounds fair. That sounds fair. I'm not just here
Here,
to
I'll
defend
turn him
him
down
from
a
getting
little bit
banned
so
or
he
kicked.
stops
I'm here to
blowing out
defend his
your
character
eardrums.
because I believe there is some serious character assassination. But to be sure of that, I would like to know exactly what crime my client is being accused of.
I was not present at the cucking of Trudeau. It was
Then
done
may
by
I know who
someone
it
else.
Chimps
So
man.
ask the general.
Chimps
General,
out.
why was Trudeau cucked?
Now, before they answer, from what I understand, he shared a meme, and it was an ironic meme that was misinterpreted as being unironic. Now, despite Trudeau's name, he is not actually he's not Canadian, and he also does not like Justin Trudeau. The only parts of Justin Trudeau he likes are parts that I'd rather not say on screen.
And what meme was that that you shared? What was the content of such a meme?
I cannot actually be sure of that at this time. As you say, you know, I need to have the evidence, and that has not been provided by my paralegals. But what I can tell you is that my client testifies that that was an ironic statement rather than an unironic one. My client did not post cringe.
And when did they post such cringe?
I believe that was last night.
Last night, as the guerrillas were in disarray and we were betrayed and in a moment of defeat, he sought fit to make light of the situation. Is that what you're saying?
I might be wrong on the time frame, but he didn't exploit that situation. In fact, it was an entirely different stream of conversation. And while we're on the subject of past grievances...
Check the logs!
Yeah,
Gorillas, get the logs for us.
And while we're on the subject of past crimes committed by many server members, I'd like to go over the concept of shrimping and why that does not apply to my client Trudeau. Now, first of all, he is not a virgin, like you said. You said many virgins have to act out because of this need. But my client is definitely not a virgin. He's had sex with many, many people, women included.
Yeah,
and he's actually against simping and not safe for work content in his own Discord server.
Why does Trudeau not muster the courage to speak for themselves?
Once again, Trudeau does not have a mic, and I can testify to this fact because many of our voice calls, even within the Res or other servers where he's not on the spot, he does not speak with the mic because he does not have one.
What is this?
All his records are deleted. Our mods are saying he deleted all his records.
Wait, no, I see one posted. Okay, wait, sorry. So the thing he said in chat was vote hot woman. Now, he said it in all caps.
Justin
this was an ironic statement, not an unironic statement. He is mocking the people who would say that. If you've ever heard the I'm gonna coom meme, that's one that we reference a lot in an ironic fashion, not in an unironic way.
Oh, so wait a moment. Skittle's name is in white. Are you saying Trudeau was in active contempt of their banning?
They learned lots of great tricks from the ultra-right
got
wing.
banned from the server, or he left because of the
They
pressure.
got
But
all
I did
kinds of
not.
Skittle is an entirely different person
Oh, okay,
than
sorry, I thought they
Trudeau.
were the same.
It would seem.
Wait. So then the linked comment I have isn't even him. So that means he wasn't the one simping.
But it is him. They're saying it's him. Oh, Trudeau is also gone, and they are Skittle. Oh, okay, I see. Well, they're gone from the server completely.
Okay, but I'm still here to defend his character.
The
I just
guilt
want you to all
proves
walk
itself.
away from this. I wouldn't say that's guilt proving. I'd say
Shrimps
that
on the
was
Barbie.
extorted
Yeah,
out
I
of
know,
him. I would
right,
actually call him
Barley?
mistrial here because he was not properly represented on
amazing.
time. In fact, I wasn't brought in until after you had already decreed him guilty before someone else's
God.
trial. I don't
If
think
you want to unban Trudeau, you must bring me 3 guilty shrimps.
3 guilty shrimps. That's
3
so easy.
guilty shrimps.
Okay,
Bring
well,
them to me.
I'm gonna throw on my old client under the bus. Svod is definitely a shrimp.
Who?
Svod, the guy you just banned. So
He
maybe
was
that one
already
doesn't
banned.
count.
We need 3 new ones.
Let's see. Let me
This is
scroll through
some
the server
real
list and just,
Othcom
well,
hours
Lissandro
here.
just
This
kind
is
of
some
posted
real
the sus meme
Othcom
right
shit.
there. So did Disciple of
Lissandro
Jacob.
is exempted.
Oh wow, that says a lot about clout. It seems like you're
Like,
defending
we'll
these
let
people
you
who have clout
out
within your
if you-
server.
They have a
fuck
reputation
over
that
3
precedes
other
them. That's
people.
correct.
Oh, they have a
We'll
reputation
let you
that precedes them.
live.
Yes, they
Wouldn't you
do.
say that having
If you-
clout in
if
your
you-
server is detrimental to your
Lissandro
overall
has never stopped our
productivity?
growth. He's never
Has he?
gatekept. He's never prevented us from growing. He's
But
never
isn't he
used his.
impeding our conversation right now just by existing and sending these
Man
messages?
said
It seems like
fuck
Lissandro is one of the
client
biggest problems
privilege.
to the server as we speak.
He is not a problem.
It does. It does
okay,
seem
Hayden.
like, yeah.
Hayden is not Hayden. Sorry.
I
Agents
wonder
of
if
Chaos.
he's
You just
really
said the word
banning
based.
people.
Now, based is a term that was used a lot on
We
leftypol.
use
this even real?
we use this term quite often.
Yeah, but I'm exempt
I
from you
almost think
because,
this
of course,
isn't
you have the
actually
clout, you have
happening.
the
I almost think
personality,
this
you
is
have-
just an
you have
enter
something that
Discord
precedes
You
this
joke.
are
crime.
dilly-dallying and fiddling around the point. 3.
Okay, Cade used the word hoe, a word that only
Oh
a
my
simpleton
god,
would
dude,
know.
no, I want to
So-
read that.
Untrue.
What did they say?
Bring
Oh,
me
I
the
don't know.
shrimps.
Vulgarity in here. Okay, well, I just gave you one.
Okay,
I will
let me see.
disconnect you now.
Oh,
One
wait,
life
there's a
for
picture.
3. I will unban your friend Skittle so long as you bring me 3 guilty shrimps to pay
All right.
for it.
I'll do it. I'll do it by the end of the day. You got it, man.
Wait, we gotta see
And
what
you're
this
out.
says.
This is your last chance.
Oh, am I still in? Okay.
Dealing with the devil.
Okay, so chat. I just had somebody unfollow me. Let's see. I just came over here to unfollow anyways. I used to like no comment check, but infrared is way better. Hey, infrared is way better. And feigning outrage. Do I seem mad? Haz is more well read. That's true. Haz is definitely smarter than me. Can you tell that Haz is smarter than me? Can you tell that he's got like a 201 IQ, okay? And I've got like a 25 IQ. So he's like easily almost 10 times as smart. Look, I can't even do the math. That's how much smarter he is than me. I don't disagree. You're definitely right about that, MTLA. What else did you say? entertaining. He's definitely then all of well, that's because BreadTube they're just a bunch of cucks and intellectual kulaks. So you definitely made the right choice. But hey, if you don't make the right choice, if you're a degenerate, and if you're fucking here for this degeneracy, then go ahead and follow me to show Antilly that his little piddly follow doesn't fucking mean dick to us. Because tankies, get the fuck out.
I'm sorry. Okay, got it. So first, this is the anarcho-Stalinist character I was talking about. Clear simp behavior, and even if that was an ironic comment about the chick in the profile picture being sexy.
Where have you provided evidence?
Yeah, it's in the fact-checking channel on your server under stream channels category.
Let's see.
So right there, you have someone with an anime profile picture calling someone else's profile picture sexy, and this person, as far as I am aware, has not been sent to the
what's going on with Nico Lol? Can anybody tell me about Nico Lol?
This was more than 3 weeks ago that you found
3 weeks ago. You know, socialism and, you know, Marxist-Leninism.
This is what you bring us?
Yeah, no, don't worry. In that second example, that's a freebie. That's not part of my 3. So you just have another infestation. Now, I want to go to someone who I indicted last time who actually escaped justice. Now, this would be Lysando. You see, Lysando, if you search Pokey, you'll find that Lysando has posted many of these Pokimane GIFs and memes. It's quite disturbing, actually, how many there are. If you look up E-Girl, he's responsible for like half of these messages. So clearly you have some shrimpery going on right there. And it's not ironic, because why post a, like, saluting the flag thing of Pokemon? You know, you could do that with so many other people. You probably have some cool Marxist-Leninists.
Lysandro, get in VC to defend yourself against this potential slander.
Oh my god.
Lysandro, get in VC to defend yourself against this potential slander.
How many people is he putting on trial?
I have something even bigger, a bigger bomb, okay? So our based mods here, we all know that the usage of the word based is obviously based for this server.
Hold on, Lysandro's coming.
Okay,
Shut up.
Okay.
Lysandro, this lawyer has accused you of terminal shrimping.
Yeah, he's a real Sal Goodman over here.
Thank you.
So
what say you in your defense for sharing Pokimane GIFs?
Look, man, Pokimane was doing a Roman salute there. I don't think I was simping there. I think I was fast posting.
Yeah, but how do we know you weren't fast?
Well, now we see why he doesn't generally. In fact, I don't think he's challenged any women to debates.
Fast posting and simp posting adjacently. And
wait,
also,
Lysandro, what?
Sorry, go ahead.
Lysandro? Yeah.
Also,
do you want to take that back?
Take a what?
You were what? What were you doing?
At least 3 hours worth of people.
Well, that is a separate matter
serious?
that we will have to investigate. But he was not shrimping, it seems.
This is going to be a lot of editing for me, isn't it? If I'm going to put this up on fucking YouTube, it's going to be a lot of editing. I can't put 3 hours up. I'm not putting a 3 hour fucking tanky trial
even if it's
up.
ironic, there's obviously some kind of...
this thing. God damn it, there goes my Sunday.
No e-girls. Now let's go...